Hope everybody is doing well, can hear me. I am ready to conquer the world. Same thing we do every morning. Good morning, Eamon. Oh man, I am still pretty jet lagged. It was easier to get up this morning. I think I'm getting on the right schedule, but at least the end of the day was rough yesterday. Halfway through the day, I'm just like, I need to go to bed, but you can't go to bed because if you go to bed too early, then nothing changes. And we had some pretty epic meltdowns from my kids yesterday towards the end of the day because they don't know what's going on with the jet lag and anything. So, and then I just fell asleep right away at like 7. It's good though. I got more than about 8 hours of sleep. So, all right, what am I doing here? I forgot everything about what we were playing here. Seek the Sky. Amen, Seek the Sky. I'm glad you both are here, because I did some looking around. And, like, Sony's response to the whole backlash for the physical media thing. I mean, they worded it nicely, but... basically telling players, like, this is the way we're going and you have to deal with it, and we're confident you'll still buy our stuff. Like, that's not the way to handle it. They needed to handle that with some more delicacy and address some of the concerns. Like, say something like, don't worry, we will not take away your account, or we will work with players so that, you know, something to assuage the concerns of the player base that Sony will not go crazy and start banning players and getting rid of their accounts. But they didn't. Hey, New Game Plus. Alright. What am I doing? I'm finding... Talk to me. Talk to me, Midna. Apparently that girl is holding the key to the sky. We have to help her give her memory back. I thought I did that. Man, you take a break for 2 weeks. Lots of flashing. Screen flashing. Flickering, I mean. Dusklight did come out with a 1.4 update. I briefly considered updating just before streaming, but then I thought probably should do it after the stream, just in case. Wait. Do I have to redo the village? Did I not save? No, no. I did it. She gave me something to give to her. This. Ela's charm. That's... okay, we're good. Yes, thank you, Seek the Sky. Yeah. So now I gotta do a dish. Here is your charm. Not love interest. I knew once. Yes, this feels so familiar. You were always there. You were always beside me. no. Jay. Hey, old wolfman. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Glad to be back into it with the band all together. Amy, I'm gonna get to your comment in a second. They're like, yeah, let's leave them alone. Oh, now I can call my horse at any time. Man, lots of flickering here. Yoink. It was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for heavenly messenger for generations, so they wait him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Jay, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is? So I have to go to the village, back to the village with the rod? Okay. Alright, so Eamon says, oh yeah, I kept spamming with updates. Oh, me with updates about that too. Tons of people canceling their subs, even showing their trade-in receipt. Trading their PS5 for the Switch 2 and store credit. I feel like trading it for the Switch 2 is just like an additional, just like a kick in the balls to Sony. Like, not only are they posting that to spite Sony, but they're willing to support Nintendo, who has their own mess of like of harsh business practices. That's funny. Currently, Kasuto has no way of going up to see in the sky. I don't know what he does here. It's such a shame because I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I think it was back when the Xbox, it wasn't the Xbox 360, it was the one after that. Oh, where's this village? There's a wolf there I have to get. Xbox One. Okay, yeah. I think it was with the Xbox One where they were implementing this kind of like convoluted way of sharing games with people. And it was really ridiculous. Like, the game that you bought was linked to your system, so you couldn't just give the physical disc to your friend. They had to do a whole lot of other steps. And then Sony released this commercial that was really down to earth. And they basically said, like, you know, this is how you share games with the PlayStation 4, and yeah, here's how you share games. And then it's like the president of Sony, and he holds up a game, and he goes like, here's the game, and then the guy takes it, and then that's it. It was so down to earth, and it was just paying attention to what the players wanted, and it's just crazy how company motives can change really, really quickly over the years. Yeah, Seek the Sky knows. Thank you, Seek the Sky. Picking up what I'm throwing down. You guys are way better at picking up what I'm throwing down than I am at picking up what you're throwing down. Yes. Die. Do I need a bomb? Divix be like my dream of phoning home. A server to control people's purchases has finally been realized. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, dig. I needed to be a doggy. Sony, we used to make consoles for players, now we make them for payers. Exactly. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. You can actually kill them with that. You don't need to use the bomb. Sony be like, come on guys, Steam is digital only and you're not complaining about them because Steam is doing it right, yeah. And also Steam seems to be trying its darndest to get into the console market. It's horrible timing. I mean, they squeaked in with the Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is a great system. I love my Steam Deck. It's awesome. It's fun. I've spent probably just as much time tinkering with it than I have actually playing games on it, just because there's so much you can do with it and setting it up. But man, is it horrible timing to try to get its own, for Steam to try to get the Steam machine, just with the way that the world is right now and the whole like cost of hardware. I hope this materializes into something like the hatred of what's going on with Sony right now. I hope it actually does materialize into something where Sony does have a profit loss, because if it doesn't, it just further proves what Sony's doing is what is quote unquote best for business. That's what I was getting at yesterday. Like, I wasn't saying what they were doing was right. I was just saying they've done the research and they think that this is the right move and they can make money off of it. It's, yeah, I'd say at this point it is safe to call it greedy. I will agree with that based on their response to the players. But if the player backlash here doesn't amount to any real change, it's just going to signal. It's going to signal to the other big studios to do the same thing. I think it'll be a long time before Nintendo will be the last holdout when it comes to physical media, but eventually they're probably going to go that way too, and it's sad. And yes, don't forget GOG. She's a crazy cat lady, I knew it. Here, fix this for me. Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Akoa still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it's said that the mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was the only to be carried to the messenger of heavens. In the generation, my ancestors have guarded the book. So the Sheikah guarded the book. The ancient sky book. I'm so glad I stayed in the village. If I hadn't... Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods. Okay, you can leave now if you want, I guess. Okay. Can I turn into a wolf in front of me? Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't forget GOG. They're doing work as well. They should create a a physical system. Can I dig anywhere? The cuckoo leader. Is a cuckoo leader? Steam. Team Fortress 2 sniper line, nothing personal, mate. It's just, I'm just better. Eamon says, apparently the manufacturing plants for Sony's disc cases have already stopped production and are in the middle of changing over to producing lenses for data center hardware. Oof. Oof. Yeah. So it looks like... And didn't the CEO dump a bunch of stock? I saw that too, which is, again, that devalues the whole company. It's kind of weird what's going on. Maybe Sony's just like, you know what? We're done with the gaming business. We're going to move fully into AI and data centers. The PS9 will never come. New Game Plus says the more cost-cutting measures they put up, the less people will actually be able to buy the product. I mean, I guess they're banking on... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Gaming hardware is so expensive these days. I really want a Switch 2, but I just can't afford one. Okay. Back to the actual game I'm playing. No effect. I gotta show this to somebody. Probably... old man here. Oops. Oh, wait. There's a guy down here. Yeah, all this stuff going on. I really wish I had invested in my own personal... like, build my own PC before things got crazy. If someday in the next few years I find myself with an extra $3,000 laying around, I'll probably do that just so I can build a nice system and start backing up my games and investing more in GOG and their titles. My brother, he knows a lot about... he does a lot to make sure his work-related stuff is on hard drives that actually don't, like, fail. But that's a thing that can happen, too. It's... even if you have a hard drive just sitting around with all your games on it, backing it up is so important. And I doubt in the future you'll be able to actually back it up online because the internet will get so restrictive with IP and stuff. It'll be... all those sites where you find software for your N64, you know, I fully suspect those would be taken down at some point. The Dominion Rod. I wonder how heavy that thing is. Don't tell the scientists. He'll only ruin the fun for us. Wait, what'd she say? Dude, I just missed what she said. Wait, where'd he go? Do I have to blow that up? It's getting a little choppy, I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on. Shoot, I was too busy talking and I missed what she said. What do I do now? Oh, dang. Looks like my multi-chat software isn't working. I apologize. That's why I wasn't talking to everyone. Hang on one second. Let me let me reboot something here. It's much easier to chat with you guys when it's actually working. One second. Yeah, gonna have to find a different software for this. This is just not working. Alright, select live sources. Alright, I think we should be back up and running with that. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Backlog Battler. How's it going, man? That's Carl, right? Is that your tag, Carl? Thanks for joining today. Data centers this, data centers that. We're fed up with that. I know. Well, I mean, that's the future. Data centers of the future. That's why Elon Musk is going to put his data centers in space. Alright, hang on. PS5. Gonna catch up with the chat for a second, so let's see. Eamon says, yeah, not the CEO, but a ton of the heads of Sony upper management have dumped stock during their 5 days of silence after the initial backlash. That's crazy. Why would they do that? New Game Plus says it's only getting more expensive because companies are investing against the consumers, making it impossible for them to actually buy their product. Again, why would they do that? Like, I know there must be a reason why they would invest against the consumer, so it's impossible to buy a product, but why? Big company, why are subscriptions and products selling so horribly? People, we can't afford a company. Come on, it's only $199 a month. In the beginning, PS9 was projected for 2078. There's a magical seal blocking that statue. Scour Hyrule Field to open the way. Chad is dead. Yep. Alright, I think I fixed it. Excuse me. If the PS6 releases in 2028 and fails spectacularly due to AI data centers hogging all the hardware and brain power, we could be in for a 30-year hiatus for PlayStation. Maybe. But again, hardware, okay. Hardware right now is pretty good. You know, it's not bad. It's just, you know, a big critique people have of Steam is that games are just not optimized. It's ridiculous how big some of these games are. You think 90 gigs for one game. So on one positive note of all this hardware stuff, which we've discussed before, is that it'll force developers to really optimize their games and make them run well on hardware that is old. I remember reading a post from an old developer who worked for Blizzard when he was and he said that they had to make new games. The new game that they were coming out run on hardware that was a year old for that you could buy for less than $1,000. Like that was what they had to do, and they need to do that. That's just what needs to happen. I think I know where I need to go, guys. I think I got it. Figured it out. It wasn't yellow paint. It was a giant red bullseye. Alright, get off, Link. It looks kind of like a proto-Loftwing. Sorry, Gordon Moore, you were wrong. Who's Gordon Moore? Should I know him? Yay. We found one sky. Moore's Law. Oh. Thank you. See? What was Moore's Law again? Does it not go away? Those icons never disappear. Okay, good. That was my question. I was like, why? Why is that not going away? Oh, I see what's happening here. Tricky, tricky. What it is, probably rupee. Eamon says, not just Steam, but all gaming platforms. The Helldivers 2 game, before being optimized, is like 150 gigs, down to 22 gigs after optimization, so the whole too big for disk is total BS. Yeah. The Dusk got option to get rid of those targets. Oh, I'll have to do that right now. Let's see. Settings. Gameplay. I don't think it worked. I'm gonna turn it back on until I actually find all of them. Moore's Law. The numbers of transistors in ICs doubles every 2 years and becomes cheaper. Oh, interesting. Does that hold true still? Yeah, oh yeah, maybe when it reloads it'll work, probably. I don't want to get rid of them just yet. I gotta find them all first. I could warp, but I kind of want to ride Epona at least a couple times. Oh, it did say completed owl statue. Okay, I'll change it in a second. Excuse me. It is kind of impressive that for the Switch, well, I don't know if this was in the original, but all of this is seamless. There's no loading zones in Hyrule Field, it looks like. I wonder if they did that in the GameCube version. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. What is this? Is this a big tree? Looks like a big tree, you know. Dismount. Hey, look at that. It's kind of like it's a big tree. It's chilling out in the middle of Hyrule. Even says on the other side of the coin, we've got the Power World devs refusing to raise the cost of the game for 1.0 and teasing the 47 pages of new content changes, bug fixes for the official release tonight. Yeah, that's good. And you know, we also got instances of what was it? Silksong. They let Silksong go for $20, which is insane. It's nice to see that stuff. I just don't. It's just hard not to be like pessimistic about the whole situation. Like I don't see big studios that kind of doing that stuff. Remember when The Witcher 3 came out and they were like, the gamer is entitled to free DLC, and they did it. They had free DLC, 2 free DLCs, and it was like a big deal when they came out that they weren't going to charge you for all that stuff. I think it was something like that. I can't remember. It was so long ago. Oh man. Oh yeah, and they're including the Silksong DLC with original purchase price. Yeah, free DLC expansion. That's crazy. Like, they could charge like $1 for it. And people would still call them like, they're so pro gamer. Oh man, that's gonna be fun to stream. I didn't start streaming until after I played Silksong, and I really wish I had. I hope Silksong, yeah, I hope Ragebound gets a DLC too, because I'd love to play that on stream. I wish I had done that. But Silksong's gonna be a lot of fun to play on stream. You guys are gonna see me die a lot. Can I make it? It's weird how you can see the sunlight even when it's down. It's dusk light. Alright, where the heck is this other one? Oh, it's not even there. I gotta go around. Man, Link's got hops. He can just jump up on a Epona like that. That's, oh, this is the loading zone, so. Was that a Poe? I thought it was a Poe. There's a Poe. mortal draw. Dead. Dead. Wolf sensitivity. Where's the statue? Probably have to jump to it, so this way. Like that. Thank you. I recently created a a Facebook page. I created a new Facebook account with my streaming stuff, and then a Facebook page, because that's what you have to do if you want to ever get monetized, is create a Facebook business page. And I started resharing some of my old. Basically, I'm moving my Instagram library over to that Facebook page too. And the for some reason, Facebook really liked the Morpheal boss fight, because out of every reel I've posted, that one has the most views. It's got it's up to 15,000 views. That's big for me. But for whatever reason, people really like that clip of me fighting Morpheal. Should probably get that wolf while I'm at it. Oh, I can't go in there. Because of on account of the big barrier. Dun, 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 dun. It's outside the barrier. Okay. Thank you, New Game Plus. Oh, come on. He's just hopping around. He's like, come on, let's go, let's go. Where do I get him from? Can I get him? I think that's the final one. For you. Is the mailman gonna come after me now? We need to make mods where you can actually go in these buildings. Do you know, there's a number of different remakes, quote unquote, of Ocarina of Time. I should totally do that with this game. Just chilling out here. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to... Yes, of course. did it. You killed me. But what is dead may never die. The jump strike. Should clean those leaves off his shield. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack that inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform a jump strike, prepare the jump attack, but focus power in your blade and... Oh, cool. It's like a charged jump strike. Nice. You did it. Impressive. Oh, there's one more. The whole, like, putting the sword back in the sheath from the back is just impossible, so... so they often have to, like, just kind of clip it in. And I think in Smash Brothers they even edited the character model so that it actually Link like pulls down the sheath so he can put the sword in on his back. Correct. So it just looks better, and it's just a nice little attention to detail. Eamon says, "Did you see the Gamerant journos earnings? The Gamerant journos earning the hate. They posted an obvious six-fingered AI image made from the cinematic, trying to bait people into thinking Power World was made into AI. Was made with AI. No, I did not see that. I missed it completely. Yesterday was worse than usual with me not not following what was going on or reading your reading your links, Eamon, just because of life. So I apologize, but that's pretty dirty, if dirty if true. Man, it feels like at this point like Gamergate never ended. You know, everyone. I'm just so tired. It's all so tiresome. It's the internet. It's the internet's fault. I get why some people say things like the internet ruined gaming or something like that. It didn't ruin it. It just made everyone's opinion be able to be expressed on a wider scale, which meant, you know, rather than dealing that your one idiot friend with the bad takes on video games, you have to deal with all your idiot friends with the bad takes at all times, and that's just it. It didn't ruin gaming. You know, it's part of the hazards of being online. If you're gonna be online, you're gonna encounter people talking about the hobbies that you love, and you will like and dislike what people say about said hobbies. Doesn't mean the hobby is ruined. It's just people got opinions and like to share them, which is why I'm doing this too. So I guess, you know, if it is a problem, I am willingly contributing to it, I guess. But it's Pandora's box, you know. Can't close that box now. You either got to do what you can to improve the situation, or just let the situation continue to just fester. All right, what am I doing? Did I do this one already? It's on the other side of the bridge. Okay. But there are only 47 of them. Don't know if I get to it today either. Whoa! Oops. can give me my horse, dang it. I have a rather large work ticket today, so we'll see if I can get to it. Just gotta kill this guy. Slingshot him. Got him. Alright. Statue. Don't fall off the edge. Did I do it? This is the last one, right? Nope. Alright, now let's do the Dusk Light thing. Alright, now where do I gotta go? That's all of them. Maybe the last one. Those hog guys are waiting for me. Have I gone this way? Let's see. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about the new Metroid, 2D Metroid they're making? Metroid, what was it called? Revenge? Something like that? Can't remember. But yes, a new Metroid game. Pretty awesome. I'm going the wrong way. Metroid Dread is a fantastic game. Everyone should play it. Can I use the ball and chain while I'm on the horse? No. And that's my commentary for that. Yes, the new Metroid. I think it's called Lucid. Yeah, I really do need to figure out how to do like interviews with people because I really want to talk to that guy. He seems like a real cool, down-to-earth guy, and I really want to play Lucid. I don't think he's mentioned a release date yet, though, so there's that. And the chat's broken again. Alright, I'm gonna have to find some new multi-chat software. Eventually I want to get big enough so that I don't have to show my face. You know, you watch like Let's Plays with like the Critical Drinker and it's just the full screen of the game because everybody knows who he is and doesn't have to do that. Alright, now what? Yeah, he's just chugging. Yeah, he did it. I feel like he did it right. I haven't talked to him, or he hasn't said anything about it, but he had a career. I remember in one of the interviews I watched with him, he was an architect, and he really didn't like it, but he did it. And I think he was just maybe like super financially savvy, and in his time as 10 years as an architect, he maybe paid off all his debts and was just like, I have all the money I need right now. I'm gonna quit and just be a full-time dev to make my indie passion projects while still supporting. I believe he has a family. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just good on that guy. He did it. Good job. Oh, is there one on Death Mountain too? No, there's not. Where am I missing these? At the desert, maybe? Yep. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna go there. Asked him if he was gonna play Pal World, but he said he wishes he had the time for other games. Yeah. Get off, Link. We gotta warp. Can I warp with opponents? No, I can't. That'd be funny. Tucked just out of sight in the woods where the journey began lies the keys to the sky, says our ancestors. Zip. I want to get the wolf first. Mr. Wolfie. Oh, man. Wait, where was he? Oh, he's behind me. Gotta say, I'm loving this 90 FPS. What are you aiming, sliding into my DMs? Also, is anybody interested in talking about the stupidly overpowered Infinity Gauntlet mashups? I made a Discord server for it. Yes. Yeah, Seek the Sky's been making his own Infinity Gauntlets. So if you want to chat about that and have arguments over what would be more powerful, you got to do like Seek the Sky. You got to do it kind of like a Ultimate Showdown type of thing. You remember that? That was ancient internet. This is back when I was in high school. The Ultimate Showdown. We're all older here, right? We remember that. And I think Mahler and his crew did an Ultimate Showdown. It was like a stupidly long stream where they pit characters against each other. You gotta do that, but with like items, and then a combination of different Infinity Gauntlets versus one another. Who would win and why? I think that would be people would love to argue about that. I do. The jump strike. Oh, I gotta do that one first. Nope, wrong one. I like Link's little, like, oh. Yeah, I know I can't defend when I'm Storm's power. Little, like, slicey thing right at the start. The Great Spin. Final skill. I'm assuming it's just a regular. That's it. So, an attack that's been with Link at all times. Oh, I wish, man, they should. Okay, someone needs to mod, now that we have this game modded for the, as a PC port, someone needs to make, oh, I got an achievement, cool. Master of Secrets. We need to make a sword beam. That'd be awesome. The ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny, right up there with the demented cartoon movie with ancient internet legends. Man, that was a the first days of the internet were crazy. All right, now let's go get this thing. Roll, roll. Hopefully I have some, do I have any lantern juice? Juice? Okay, I got plenty. I won't leave it on this time. Sorry, Eamon, I want to check out that thing you sent me, but I need a second. Yeah, I know. Chat is bonked again. Does anybody remember the magic word Ziki Boogie Doog? No, I don't remember that. I remember the unicorn video with Charlie the magical unicorn. And he's like, it's a magical Leoparadon, Charlie. Remember that one? I remember badger.com. I remember so many things. What? How do I... do I get up there? Okay, I guess we'll kill this thing while we're here. Oh, it's just an image. Okay, I can ignore the article. Sudden nuclear explosion. Looks like there are 2001 flash animations of the demented cartoon movie. Put away my lantern. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry, sorry guys. I need a second. I'll be right back. 2 minutes, I promise. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. FNAF for Life, 1987. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I can fix that right now. For some reason, on Twitch, when you restream with Rumble, it cuts the audio, and I'm not sure why. But I can fix that for the last 10 minutes of my stream. Hang on one second. I think I can do this here. Yeah. Oh, nope. Yeah. Okay, I think it's working. Should be working now. Okay. Twitch viewers, if all one of you, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. FNAF for Life. Okay. Should be working now. Let me see. Okay, I think we might be good. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we'll just have to go with it. It's weird. Okay, so this is really weird. So the multi-chat works with Twitch and other services, but for YouTube, it just doesn't like YouTube. Maybe it just doesn't like you guys. Maybe one of you did something to upset YouTube. Hang on, let me... Sudden nuclear explosion. Put away my lantern. Pinged me on Discord. Okay, good. Thank you. Alright. There, yeah, definitely gonna find some different multi-chat software. Definitely should have bought more fluid for my lantern. Can I, cheat? Autosave. Oh, autosave. That's nice. Show poke count on map. Oh, cool. I'm gonna do that. Sun Song, R plus X, quick transform, R plus Y. Oh, that's nice. Infinite oil. Yes! Infinite oil. I am cheating on this, guys. This is happening. Got 2 of 6 pose here. Do I have to go this way? No, that's gonna take me out. Or is there a way? I think I offended everyone. I'm sorry. Sorry, all. Oh, I had the thing out. Dang it. Alright. How do I get up there? I have to go around this way? Let's see. It's fixed. Oh, you started your own game. Sorry, no problem. Thanks for chiming in and let me know that it was broken. I appreciate that. FNAF for life. Are you streaming right now too? Oh, you don't stream, okay. A hero wouldn't cheat. A hero would use would have infinite oil due to proper planning because that's what heroes do. Well, you know what, Eamon? As much as I... Oh, man, I screwed it up. I really only do this whole streaming thing for your approval, Eamon. That's why I do it. I lie awake at night and being like, oh man, I hope Eamon liked my stream. You are correct, though. And I would be lying if part of me didn't think, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't cheat. But it's a game I've played before. Okay. Now where? Where do I go now? It just takes me back. I don't... If this were a, you know, if this were a new game, I wouldn't do that, obviously. I didn't cheat in Pragmata. I like that game. I'll play that again. Alright, what am I missing here? Is there a... I'm clearly missing something. You go to New Jersey? No. I'm actually from Boston, though. So I am familiar with New Jersey and the Northeast. Right now, though, I live in Texas, and it is really hot here. If you use the auto hack ability. That was built into the game, okay? And I didn't use it. And it turned out to be pretty well balanced, so... Yeah, there you go. Seek the sky, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh man, I can hear my children. They are awake and in full force. If you really want to know, a hint, you're in the wrong area. Okay, thank you. Oh, do I have to go from the... I have to go from the back side. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, FNAF for life. I appreciate it. I had to go from the other side. That's... okay. I got it. I got it. It's hard. It's hard to stream and play video games, alright? It's hard to think and be entertaining. I hope I... That's pretty presumptuous of me to assume I'm entertaining. But I think as Seek the Sky, or was it New Game Plus, said to me once, they feed off of my struggle. Me failing is what is entertaining. Eamon says, I still remember that 5-minute rant you went on after picking up the auto hack. Which turned out to be completely wrong, by the way. That ability, very well balanced, didn't break the game, and is definitely only used in certain circumstances. So... I was afraid it was going to be like the sword mechanic in Echoes of Wisdom, where it just completely overpowered everything, and you didn't have to use any of the main attacks of the game, which were supposed to be echoes. That's all I was concerned about, okay? I was wrong. I will admit that. But yeah, it's hard to solve puzzles, and we gotta bring back what do we call it? Solving math problems while playing video games. It's hard to be logical and stream and stuff. Alright, hang on. I gotta change the thumbnail and the title of this game, this episode, because I was not accurate with how far I would get. Hey, how come he's not scared of me? Oh, he's dreaming. Yes, everyone should play Pragmata. It's a game that got overshadowed by its controversy, and it's actually a really great game. Very unique gameplay, and I'm sad more people haven't talked about it. Alright, let's see. What am I doing wrong here now? Okay, we got that one. Any in there? No. Oh, the desert. Bit of a side note, do you think Power World will break 2.1 peak player count tomorrow? I would say yes, judging of what I've seen you share, Eamon. It's... Power World has, like, the perfect storm of... perfect storm in a good way for it. Of controversy, player support, meaning they're, like you said, they're doing things that seem very pro-player, and game quality. I haven't played it myself, but from everything I hear, the game is fun. It's really enjoyable to play, and there seems to be a ton of stuff to do. So, it's the controversy has just really propelled it into something that's going to be a big event in the gaming world. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if it breaks that concurrent player. Like, it's so big that I want to be a part of it now. Like, it seems it would be stupid of me as someone who's an aspiring streamer not to play it. Alright. Maybe we can get one more. Oh no, I think, did I get all of them? I think I did. Think? Methinks? Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. One of us. One of us. Well, you know, it's like I gotta balance this whole like streaming thing with doing something I enjoy while at the same time doing things that are right for the stream. And it's not like I won't have fun playing Power World. E. Okay, I think I did it now. Here, take my book. Also, I realized now I just forgot to update my schedule. Today was supposed to be a Voidling Bound day. But because I started midweek, this feels like a Tuesday, even though it's a Thursday. He's so upset. If he just waited around, he would have seen what would have happened. Alright, we're gonna have to end with this, guys. The natives here are restless. They should have put, like, a ruined cannon somewhere in the middle of Hyrule Field in Breath of the Wild. Oh, there he is. Alright. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to call it here. Save, continue playing? No. Alright, so Eamon says Power World releases tomorrow. Voidling Bound Power World. It's just a monster tamer goodness. Yeah, we'll have to do some, we'll have to bounce back and forth between these games, because I do want to continue playing Voidling Bound, because it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to go hardcore with it and get everything, but we'll at least complete the main story. And if it comes out, if it comes out at like midnight, Pal World, maybe we'll play it tomorrow morning, but we'll see. But tomorrow, just to kind of get in Voidling Bound too, we'll play Voidling Bound if Pal World is not in about 12 hours. Okay, so maybe we'll do Pal World tomorrow. It'll be my first exposure to it. I have not played it yet, like some people. So you guys will get to see me experience gameplay beyond the what we've already seen for the first time. So and I really like that it's not that expensive. That's awesome. All right, cool. FNAF for Life, thanks for hanging out from Twitch and let me know the Twitch stream was muted. I'll try to fix that in the future. Faster. Probably not stream through Rumble again. Eamon, Seek the Sky, New Game Plus, Old Wolfman if you're still around, and Backlog Battler. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It's fun as always. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. So we'll continue on with either Power World or Voidling Bound or whatever. And depending on how things go, I might stream on the weekend. I don't know. I might need the time to get some more affairs in order for the stream and just for life in general. So we'll see. But yeah, check out the Discord. Seek the Sky's putting some interesting stuff up there about Gauntlet discussions, Infinity Gauntlet discussions, and oh, buy in 5 hours, under 5 hours. It's $20 right now. Okay, gonna have to do that. Eamon, this is your fault. If I was an addict, you're my enabler, Eamon. This is all your fault. I will. I'll check my DMs, I promise. Okay. Alright, guys. Let me exit this here. Quit. Cool. Alright. Have a great Thursday, everybody. And I will see you all here, hopefully, tomorrow at the bright and early 5:45 a.m. East Coast. And, yeah. Have a great Thursday.